What's up, everyone? Welcome to LA Noire. Yes, I was streaming World War II, Call of Duty, the playthrough, but I'll go back to it one of these days, just not right now. I want to play this game, because this game is way better than that game, plus World War II, I liked the game, but it just I wasn't really the biggest fan of it. So we're gonna play my favorite game of all time, which I know I've said it was The Last of Us, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, but this game is definitely my favorite. So I'm going to replay it on stream, and yeah, it's gonna be a new series. So yeah, I beat the game, completed all the cases, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, all the main cases at least. I don't know if there were any side missions. But yeah. Favorite game of all time. Let's play it. Select new game to overwrite. Control. Well, the black Caesar. What? Caesar? Caesar? I think it's Caesar. Traffic. The driver's seat. Well, we'll just overwrite this because it's already a saved file. Alright. Yes. Let's go. Enjoy the series, everyone. Okay, never mind. Loading screens. I forgot about them. This game is amazing. Just wanted to point that out there.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
Oh, no. I didn't know. Okay, we're gonna do the tutorial case, because I never knew. I thought that was just like the first mission of the game. Oh, alright, well, yeah, we're just gonna do traffic, the driver's seat. Wait. Oh, today is 9:01. What am I talking about? Alright. Traffic, the driver's seat. Wait, so. Alright, we're just gonna overwrite. Well, we can overwrite any of them. Let's just overwrite this one. Also reprogress this save file. Alright, whatever. You know, it is what it is. We're going to do the tutorial cases because I thought that it's just, even if it's a tutorial, it's still a good mission. So we're gonna do that.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. The symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe and not be overlooked by his neighbors. The city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. The city of opportunists. The city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. The city of pioneers. A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see. In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniformed assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Alright, we're playing as Cole Phelps.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch.
Ever the optimist.
From the
Okay, I don't wanna
beam
hit-
of
oh.
sunshine himself.
Alright, Cole Phelps, one of my favorite video game protagonists, if not my favorite. Him, Joel Miller, Tommy Vercetti, you know. Alright.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
Alright.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. 2 heads are always better than 1.
Alright, I believe there's a newspaper over here. I forget how you, like, pick up stuff. Yep, here's a newspaper. To indicate that all clues.
Look at this junk.
Advice?
Have a good look around. It could be anywhere.
X? Yep, X. Alright, beer bottle.
It's not my job to pick through other people's trash.
No.
Alright, you know what? Yeah, let's do it. Shrinks is a minus. Yeah, sure.
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon, or Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in 2nd year, Doctor. They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheldon.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering
You
around.
went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon, and your penance, for your friend's help, is to come and work at one of them in your spare time, with what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
What have you got, Phelps? Anything?
Dr. Harlan. Alright, let's put this down. 10 out of 13. Wait, is that like the whole game?
I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap.
It's only 10? I'm at 13?
Jesus. Cole, come take a look at this.
Yep, the blood.
We're never gonna find it. It's a waste of time.
I heard glass break.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
There's a gun up there. Swipe down. People. Scooter Payton. Murder suspect. Alright. So, this guy is the victim. Shot twice, point blank. Witness. And the witness, I'm guessing, is Floyd Rose. Oh, never mind. Okay, he was just the first guy on the scene. Our clue, and there's a gun up there.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
A reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right,
Just
don't
where
hurt
we
yourself.
Oh.
The gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up.
Alright, here's the gun.
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893. Two rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
Alright.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Notebook. Gun store.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
This game looks amazing in the nighttime. Like, I like the daytime in this game, but nighttime just looks amazing. How do we change the radio? Is it like down on the D-pad? I don't want to like press any buttons and get some mixed up. Whoa. Alright, where's the map? What's this? Lightweight crime scene. We were just there. Okay. Is there a first person? After this game, I should play Mafia. I don't know if I said that on the World War II, but that just came to mind. I think I'm supposed to get like another next road.
Have you got something against the siren?
Sorry, chat. I was lowering my teeth. I was lowering my
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Press extra. Okay.
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
Item model 27. I saw 27, but okay, let's try this.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder.
Yep.
203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February 46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Now, I wasn't for sure which one it was exactly.
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
I didn't know exactly where it was, but I do remember it was on the second page. But I didn't know whether it changed. No, that was pretty dumb, I think. This game is definitely my favorite Rockstar game. And like I said, my favorite game of all time in general. This game is a masterpiece.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. And 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another...
Alright, that's a bridge. Alright, wait, hold. We have to go through the bridge, so we're gonna turn
back from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
Why is the music so tense? Like, usually that's when we're chasing someone, but it's alright. I could just sworn you could turn on the radio in this game. I just don't.
Straight on.
How. I'm trying to press C. Yeah, I don't. Oh, that's the handbrake. Whoa.
Officer needs help, 103.
Alright, we are. Number 2.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
Okay, so yeah, I can tell. Now I can tell that this was a tutorial cases. Like, when I was younger, I couldn't really tell. Because I wasn't that smart.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Come on, bro.
You ready, tough guy? Huh?
You just gonna let him punch you like that?
Very bad.
I just want to keep on dodging, because then we get a nice little suit. Unless I already have the suit. I don't know if that's true. Hold on, wait. Oh, wait, I can't check now. Just in case it erased my suit, we're gonna dodge to get this. Yeah, bro, I'm like that.
You started. I'll finish.
What are we waiting for?
What are you talking about, bro? You let him take you down with one punch. Okay, I don't know if we got the suit or not. Let's just get this guy. Alright. Oh, he's still up. Yeah.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him,
Everyone
Ralph.
get her hat.
I'm gonna take a look around.
You got a little notebook in here. Turn pages. Floyd Rose.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
Alright, first mission complete.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe.
I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Well, that guy was kind of an ASS. I will just say, that guy's kind of an ass.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identifying code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger, KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
Alright, we got a robbery. I remember this mission. I know which one this is. So there are a few cases where we're, just a regular cop. We're not a detective yet, but just an officer.
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Okay. Got that guy.
Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We
How
don't
do I
know how many
reload?
are in there.
Unless there's... is
Take
there
it
reloading?
slow. Backup will be
Yeah,
here
there
soon.
is.
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you
Not
a chance to...
chance, copper. You come any closer, we'll cut you in half.
Where are they? Oh,
I'm getting hammered here, Phelps.
How long do you
What?
think you can hold out?
Oh,
Stay down.
come on. Right in the head, yes, sir.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear. Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner. This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive it first, Cole. You're the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD!
You can go screw yourselves.
Why, you! He's hiding in the alley! Bowers! Hold it right there!
Stop now or I will shoot. I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Dunn! Watch your fire!
Don't want to do this, Wendell. Get down from there right now.
Give it up, Wendell!
I don't know whether we're gonna have to kill this guy or... Like, I forget this part.
You gotta be kidding!
You fucking asked for it. There's no way I'm going back inside. I've done my time.
It's over, Bowers!
You assholes already screwed me once.
Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
You want to mess with Cole Phelps?
Come on then, pretty boy.
It's over, Bowers!
Come on. It's gonna go down that easy? Come on. I can never. Yeah.
How you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Alright, so this is our first case
job.
examining a dead body. So
Broad
let's
daylight.
see this.
Crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Head and arms, okay. Nothing on the right side. We got blood coming out of the mouth. Nothing on the head. Alright, let's check his arm. Alright, nothing on his right arm. Check his left. Nothing there. Now let's check his jacket. C. Galetta. Pearl earrings. Layaway ticket.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
All
right, all right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Alright. See if we got anything over here. I know there's something here. The murder. Alright, now that's kind of stupid to put it in there. Alright.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Alright, wait. Did we just leave it in there? Is that it? Is it still in there?
Officer, please tell me what's going on.
It's pretty obvious. There's a guy dead right in front of you. What do you mean, what's going on? Alright, wait, does this tell us over? Alright, yeah, we just gotta...
Can I help you, sir?
Hello, ma'am.
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss. Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Alright. Clovis Galleta. Yeah, shoe store clerk. Alright. Questions are listed on the right. Suspect. Evidence shooting. Leeway. Made out. Bank. Wait, so this guy's buying jewelry from her or something?
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Okay. I'm pressing it. Oh. Does he want us to accuse? Leeway. I'm guessing they want us to accuse, so I'm gonna press that.
You're lying, Miss Galleta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Wait, Everett... Oh, okay, I keep forgetting. She's Galleta. Mr. Gate. So that's her boss? I'm gonna use this. Cause, like... Wait. Is it... No, this is a receipt. I'm gonna check this.
Your pearl earrings, Miss Galleta. Yeah. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying. And tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh, God! I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
She's lying. She said another bang, another, and another. There's only one bullet. There's only, one wound. Bullet wound or whatever. She is lying. Details of shooting.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Galleta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many. and they were so loud.
Bull crap. No, I don't want to be a good cop. She's lying.
Don't lie to me. If you keep withholding information, I'm going to take you in for obstruction of justice.
I'm trying my best, officer. I've got nothing to hide. What makes you think different?
The shooting. This has to be it. Come on.
I was scared, all right? Are you happy now? I was terrified, and the last thing on my mind was keeping count.
Alright, you know what? Fine. I'll let that slide. It is what it is.
Which jewelry store?
I should have just listened to the story.
Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
So we gotta be bad cop. But, I mean, she said multiple times, but he only got shot once.
You're making me angry, Miss Galetta. Is that what you want?
Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
I don't like this girl at all. Still got people here. Alright.
We have the murder weapon.
And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Alright. Let's go, Kelso. Or Ralph, whatever your name is. Yeah, like a billion of them. Actually, only has 2. Alright. Let's go to the jewelry store. Wait. No, we don't need to go to the gun store because we have all the evidence we need. At least I think so. I don't know if we have to go there later in the mission. I don't think so, though. I think they were just trying to quick trick us or something. Oh crap, that was...
Slow down!
Yeah, my fault, dude. Alright. Alright.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Come on.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
He's getting away!
What was that guy? Was he waving? What was he doing?
Kalu, get back here!
The heck?
Damn it.
Boy, let's make it some better.
Dude, get out of the way, Jesus. Alright.
Next time,
What?
you're mine.
Too late, Kalu!
Something with a little more reach.
I don't know what makes
Come on, we're not about to lose this guy. Come on, come on, come on.
This distance,
Oh,
no
come.
chance.
Don't make it worse, Kalu!
Yeah, listen to Phelps. Come on, please. Come on, I'm right there.
Stop or I will shoot! Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
The case that makes you and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, boyo, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Alright.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Alright, let's see if shooting possible. Wait. Alright.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony's gonna stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait, why would he... Possible motivation. Alright, yeah. I don't get why about this.
I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
This isn't what I was gonna... Yeah.
I'm done with you. Go
What?
flap your gums somewhere else. I want my lawyer.
I was gonna do the religious
I'm just
thing,
gonna keep
but...
my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
I thought that... Well, I was gonna accuse him of the religious thing, the Jews and stuff, but...
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood.
Okay,
You're going
it's
to have
just
to pay
the same
for that.
thing.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
By the way, chat, like, I don't remember any of, like, the bad cop, good cops, or whatever, so... That's like one of the things I forget about the game, so that's kind of going to be...
You shot Gage, and we know why.
Like, I'm actually going to have to put things together. Like, I'm not going to know right away.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony's gonna stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had
I
a
don't
sale.
get it.
That
Like,
girl was ready to buy.
I'm trying to prove the Jew thing.
Let's change the subject.
And then they changed the subject.
Fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Alright, this better be right.
I'm done with you. Go flap your gums somewhere else. I want my lawyer. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles.
So annoying.
We're done.
Come
Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. You followed Everett Gage and the girl.
I was just trying to...
Back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony's gonna stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, boyo. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
All right. Sir, we are a detective now, everyone. Now in the big leagues. We're out of the minors and into the majors.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out. And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
That's an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Burkowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right? Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm going to start you out with 1 case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out. Come on, Phelps.
All right, we're gonna get in our first case as a detective. Okay, so I have all my outfits. The Untouchable, Hacksaw, Sunset Strip. I remember you had to collect like a whole bunch of like 25 magazines for that outfit or something. Uphold the law without having to reload your handgun, shotgun, or Tommy gun. Extra dose of damage. I honestly like, where is it? Shoot trigger with the Thompson. I like this one. I think this one looks pretty cool.
Best thing you wouldn't forget.
Hold up, wait. Takes no damage from punches. Wait, let me see Hacksaw. Hacksaw looks pretty cool. We're gonna stick with Hacksaw.
You're wasting time. Get out of here. They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
Time for your song and dance right now.
So, duty sergeant. Oh, exit there.
I guarantee he walks.
You know this place?
Sure. Near the old gasworks and Signo Depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct.
Alright, we got the music. Finally. Alright, where is this place? This is a tree. Where are we? Oh, damn, it's all the way over there. Jesus Christ. Alright.
All units of 459
So,
just occurred
tell me a
in
little
6
about yourself,
Sarahs.
Phelps.
Any unit to
Are we
handle
friends
code
now,
2
Bukowski?
identified.
We have to work together. Don't be so touchy.
I grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. I went to college at Stanford, did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early '45 as a first lieutenant and fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded, shipped back home, did a year on the beat. Now I'm here.
So you won the Silver Star.
I don't want to talk about it.
Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa.
No. You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready. You finished? The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of L.A. safe for the people.
Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service.
No, fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the Zuda riots.
Sounds like you had it rough.
All units, a 459 just occurred at 617. Any unit
we're just gonna go to our main objective.
I did my job.
What?
No one is saying you didn't.
I did 6 years as a patrolman.
That's the third time you've told me.
Alright. I think I remember this one, I think.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
Alright, you know what? Let's just... Okay, no. Let's put our notebook back. Let's just take the... No, I want the regular outfit. What is it? Golden Boy or something? Yeah. And if it auto-changes, you know, it's what it is.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right. We'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Alright, Adrian Black.
Nice day for it.
Alright, we're not gonna use that into whatever.
How long you gonna keep me here, sir?
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Alright, we'll be right back, sir. Just gonna investigate this car first. Let's see if there's anything on the front. What's this? Okay, I don't think that's it. I think that's that guy's bag. Alright. Just go over here. Wow. That's a lot of blood.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
You think, Phelps? Alright. Yeah, I don't think there's really that... Alright, I think we just got... Oh, the trunk. Always gotta remember the trunk. Let's get this letter.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
320. Riverside Slaughterhouse. Is this a slaughterhouse? Nah, I don't think it is. I think it's like, what, railroad or something?
Seems irrelevant.
You never know, Phelps. Alright. Alright, now we're ready to talk to this guy.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Yeah, now this guy seems innocent.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
Once again, I think this is good. See, live hog. Yeah, he's.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regular, so it kind of stood out.
Yeah, guys.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Wilkie. If you don't mind waiting a little longer, I'm sure we'll have more questions once we've had a look around.
What other stuff is there to look at? Alright, we're gonna go to our location. Okay, that's where we are right now. Clues. Let's see. F. Morgan. People. Adrian Black. And Nate is this guy. Alright. Desk. Alright,
Any ideas?
Check the whole area, Detective. Assume everything's a potential lead.
oh, there's more stuff over here. Oh, okay. There's... I should have known that. Alright, there's A, B, C. Adrian Black.
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
License expires 47. Full street number 620. Yeah. I'm assuming that's him and his wife.
Happier times, I guess.
Alright, nothing out of the ordinary there. These are his glasses. What does that say?
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
Here we go. Alright. Let's go to B. Bloody pipe.
The brand name might give us something to go on.
Well, we got A, B, C. Is there a D? Okay.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
What is there to accuse of? I wasn't trying to accuse him. Why? The fact that he's getting a little defensive, I mean, I'm not accusing him, I'm just asking. I'm gonna go bad cop on this one. Come on.
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
Yes, sir. Alright, that's correct.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
I believe him on that.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
Yeah, I think we're done here. Alright. Let's go. You know, we're just gonna have him drive.
Can you drive to this one?
All right. Where to?
Alright.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Alright.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
I don't know
Check
if...
the place out. Come on.
I don't know if
Have a
that
good
was
look
just
around.
the acting,
There's got to be
but
something in here to go on.
I didn't really like the reaction that she gave. Alienist. You know, we're just gonna skip that one. Alright, what is this?
Incidental.
Just checking.
Probably nothing. No good to me.
Alright.
Don't think this is anything.
Alright, at this point, nah, there's nothing there. Alright. Let's go.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
Let's see. Alright. Let's go to the back. She said just outside the kitchen, so... Over here.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
And the last pipe is the one that we have. Or the one at the crime scene.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Killed him? Wait. Well, yeah, that was a lot of blood, but... How are we for sure about this, Phelps? Alright, we're gonna look for a couple more things. Dana, we'll just go back and talk to her. Nothing here. Just matches.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
Ah, okay.
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address. Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thank you.
I wish to check some rooms and stuff. What's up? Wow, I don't know, I forget his name. What is this, a ticket?
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
I don't have a good feeling about this lady, because, like, I don't know, the way she reacted was...
This must be Adrian's.
Oh, okay.
Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
Oh, Stenzel.
To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
Another one of these matches. Alright, let's see what's in here. Picture.
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here?
I'm wondering the same thing, Cole. Alright, let's go talk to her. I'm pretty sure we got mostly everything.
I'm all right now, detectives.
Alright. Alright.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
Oh, sorry. Alright, tool business. Alright. Tool business. Insta-heat receipt. Well, there's nothing we can really say about that, so let's do a good cop.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Okay, we're right on that. Photograph signed Nicole. Oh, her name's Margaret. Alright.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
Train ticket, Los Angeles to Seattle. Good cop.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
I mean, it's nothing suspicious, really, but waiting for Adrian. I mean, there's nothing really to say about that. I mean, I do want to choose bad cop, but let's choose bad cop.
The evidence is stacking up, Mrs. Black. It all places you at the rail yard last night.
I've already told you I was here all night
We
alone.
got that wrong.
Your stack of evidence doesn't change a thing.
Dang it. Crap. Alright,
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
So then why are you concerned? Wait, never mind. There's nothing here to say.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there?
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
So that explains the ticket.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
What do we got? New pair? Broken and repaired. Yeah, those aren't new.
That's a lie, Margaret. You know exactly what pair he was wearing because you were there.
You're being flat out ridiculous now. Why don't you show me some proof of where I was supposed to be?
They're broken.
If I was there, at least I'd know what happened to him. But I don't, Detective.
This makes no
and
sense.
You might not care, but that is the most terrible feeling.
She's saying he brought a new pair, but they're broken.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
What did we ask her about? Wait, hold on. I'm confused. Wait. Photograph. From his most recent trip to Seattle. Where's the picture? From his most recent trip. Wait. Bad cop. Bad cop.
You and your husband are in separate bedrooms. What gives? Did you want him out of the way, Margaret?
No, I did not. My husband and I may have drifted apart, but it wasn't my choice.
Our job is to find out what happened to your husband. Your lack of cooperation can only hinder our investigation, Mrs. Black.
I feel like one of them should at least been right. Alright, we're gonna have Stefan drive.
You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly are we going?
We're not finished. We might have to come back here. That's probably why it's not crossed off, so we're good. Come on. Stefan. Excuse me. Get out of the way. Yo, what is she doing? Come on.
That's disgusting. Didn't you ever hear of germs?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Do we know where we're going?
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type, but stranger things have happened.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
Goddamn wedding. You looking for someone?
Yes, I am, sir.
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's a regular. He's a loner in the back.
You want a tip? Refill my coffee faster next time, honey.
Frank Morgan?
Who's asking?
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
We found Black's car, abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
He's lying. Boss, this guy works for a slaughterhouse. What's his name? Adrian works for a tool business. His wife said it. Bad cop. We don't have
You
proof.
were in on it, Morgan. You drove down there, and you let Black have it.
Ooh, I'm a bad boy. That the best you got?
This makes no sense. What would you want me to say? Good cop? Receipt for live hog. Was I supposed to choose that one? But, like, why? Whatever.
When did you last see Adrian?
Hell, I don't know. I had plenty to drink last night. Things are a little sketchy.
You're lying, Morgan. What happened to Adrian?
I have 10 guys who say I was here the whole night. You think you can prove I was there?
Found in the banner. Where was... Okay, I don't think it has a
Sorry.
date.
Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
Good cop.
Come on, Morgan. It was only last night. You must remember something.
Look, we might have had a drink. We have a drink most nights after work.
This doesn't add up, Morgan. Your excuses don't help. Let's see how you enjoy the LAPD taking an interest in your life.
You want my opinion? We tell Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime.
This is kind of starting to piss me off, because, like, we have the evidence we need. Like, what? Like, I don't... I don't get how the first one was bad.
He sure left his drink in a hurry. I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now. That's it, we're spotted. Back off.
Dang.
Hey, back off.
Harper, good.
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive, Cole. Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan?
Too close, Phelps. You're way too close.
How's it blinking?
Let's check the place out. Come on.
Day one of the big time, and you're already tailing drunks home from bars. You having fun yet? I told you it was nonstop glamour working traffic, didn't I?
I'm just trying to learn.
Oh, come on, Phelps. Save the creepy teacher's pet stuff for Leary. It won't work on me.
Number 2.
Apartment 2.
Again.
All right. Let's pay our friend a visit. See if he's missed us yet.
Who the hell is that? Will you relax? Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear. I'll get it. Ah, shit. It's over, Morgan. Mr. Black, LAPD, give yourself up now!
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
What's this guy hiding for?
There's no point running, Adrian.
Like,
Mr. Black, get back here right now.
that was unexpected. I beat the game.
It's over,
Stop right there,
Adrian.
Adrian.
Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
So, like, he faked his death? What?
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, and you could go a long way in this department.
Please don't show the stats. Oh my god. 13 out of 14 city damage. 0. I don't get how we got some of them questions wrong.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. PR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
Oswald Jacobs.
Better go earn our
Vehicle,
pathetic
Jacobs'
wages.
backyard. Alright.
Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
I keep forgetting we're traffic, so I'm pretty sure that means we gotta deal with cars. Cars. Alright, we're gonna have our boy drive there.
You know the way. You can drive.
Where is he? Dude, why are you always going out that? Oh, well.
An abandoned vehicle. We catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps?
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein.
Very funny.
Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world.
You hear about Adrian? The broad in Seattle threw him out. The wife says she's going to take him back.
Women generally show more compassion.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride.
Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. Talking from experience. Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway, detectives.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle?
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Alright, I don't know how many... Alright, there's A, B... Is there C anywhere? I think it's over here. Oh, wait, no. That's just people. I want to know if there's a C. Is there always a C or something? Maybe there is. Maybe there's not. Oh, yep. C. Oh, no, that's D. So, where is C at? Oh, alright. A, B, C, and D. Alright, we're gonna search A first. Cracked window. Registration slip.
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
L. Davis. Wait, is that the guy where... Who's... Oh, okay, all we got is... Alright, Jacobs. Dude, what about the... Alright, fine. B. No license plate? Is there... I guess they only have... Oh, yeah, there's none. And C. Missing tires. Wheel.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. The car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
Alright, this is kind of weird. Alright, we got a... What is that, a pipe? Oh, wrench. Let's see. The name's on here.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
Dewey Brothers. And what do we got over here? We got E. Let's buy nothing.
This isn't what we're looking for.
Yeah, just a couple of beers. It would have put E down or something. Alright, I think that's all. I think we're good. What are you taking pictures of?
I don't think so.
Just got a regular baseball right here.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Alright, we're gonna go talk to our boy Jacobs over here.
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, Last night, I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
I don't think we got anything really missing license. Yeah, there's nothing we can really say.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
Okay, are we positive about this? Still on Packard. Yeah. Yeah, no, nothing.
Can you describe the men?
Like I said, they were beaners.
What? Bad cop, but whatever.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
Missing license plates. I don't think that has anything to do with it.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
Alright, that's a lie.
Why did you take the license plate?
Me? Well, what'd I do with license plates? You saying I have them? Scratching around in that book
Oh
will
my
prove
God.
nothing. You should show me some respect.
That's enough for now. Remember, Jacob, it's an offense to obstruct a criminal investigation. Let's hope you've given us everything.
Jacobs dumped the book he was reading in a hurry when we walked up. You curious what he didn't want us to see?
Alright. What do we call them? Dewey Brothers? Whatever.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanic's workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Thanks, ma'am.
Alright, let's go. Stefan, or Stefan, whatever. I think it's Stefan. Alright.
You can drive.
So I guess we're gonna have to come back here later. I'm pretty sure we got all the clues, because I mean, there was only A, B, C, D. No E, no nothing. Well, we didn't
This
cross
has
it
got to
off.
be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year. One more, and I'm going to go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model 4-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
All right.
We keep all our tools in here.
Yeah, this guy's a lot of
Mind
wrenches.
if we look around?
Be my guest. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do.
Alright, that should be right. Alright. Okay.
That's not right.
This one's gonna cut the bottom. And this one is gonna cut the top. No, never mind. Here.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
Gabriel Del. Oh, okay. So what? We got any locations, or is that just people? Yeah, no. Alright, so. Who is this guy, though? Oh, alright. Where'd he go? Oh, he's over here. What are these guys, the brothers?
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
Alright, that is a lie. It's the, bad cop.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves your head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards to steal anything the minute your back is turned.
Registration slip. Abandoned vehicle registered. What did he say? Wrench using. I didn't really.
So that's it?
Like I said, the workshop's too close to the street. It's difficult to keep an eye on it.
We'll be keeping an eye on you, Dewey, and spreading the word that you don't like to cooperate with the LAPD.
You really ought to take more time over the Packard, Phelps. Let's head back to the empty lot.
Well, I searched every. Alright, fine, whatever.
Can you drive to this one?
Fine.
I'm not going back to that lot. No, we're going to Delgado's place.
You read this story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies?
What's a dimension?
You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X.
Well, that's clear as mud.
Third dimension would be Z. So things will be popping out of the screen.
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater. In God's name would want that.
I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talkies in color, and look what we have now.
It's funny hearing them talk about things that exist today. It's like, that sounds crazy. Well, at least that's what they thought back then. Now, I don't think it's that big of a deal anymore. Well, from what because I never hear about 3D, so.
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our Archangel hasn't already flown.
What the hell is this guy doing?
Where do you see a number 3 marked on that door?
Oh, I didn't know 3. There's no thing to specify. Gabriel's a woman?
Yes.
LAPD,
Oh,
ma'am.
no.
We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Miss Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
Alright. Just gonna look for some stuff.
So how far along
Got
are
the
you?
Bible here. Some book.
Nearly 20 weeks.
Right. So how's it going to be when you go into labor and he's not around?
What?
You are wrong about Gabriel. He will be a good father. Already he works hard.
It's difficult to tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene.
Unless you help us.
Clearly
Gabriel
not.
pride and joy.
I feel like that's pretty easy to tell. But you do you, man.
Not much help.
This is just lipstick, but...
Junk.
Wait, is that lipstick? I don't even know what that is. That's either lipstick or cigar. No, it's not cigar. Oh! Well, that was unfortunate.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Dude, read it. Jesus, I'm playing as you, bro. I'm the one that tells whether or not it's from the case. I can't open these doors.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
Customer?
His honor, Anna?
He said Dewey's friend tried to make a woman out of him. He no longer respects this man, Dewey. He took the car to show this maricon that he is a man.
Alright, we're out of here. I guess we gotta go back to the yard.
That's a guy from the paper.
You know the way. You can drive.
Where are we going?
Backyard, dude. I guess you want us to go back there to talk to him. I think, because there's really nothing else there to do. There's no more clues or anything. Wait, was that another? Okay, no, it wasn't. What?
Those no-account beaners used to own the whole of Los Angeles, but we ran them off. How about you get on with catching them?
I doubt it.
Yeah, probably just for baseball. Oh, the trunk! I forgot you're always supposed to check the trunk of a car?
Empty.
Okay, well, guess that wouldn't have mattered. There's nothing here. Wait, this is a... Oh, this is a baseball field. That's the mound. First base. Second base. Third base. And home. That's a run for Cole Phelps. Alright, I don't know what the hell we're supposed to be looking for here. Yeah, I'm just gonna use this. Why did it press off? What are all the clues? This makes no sense. Well, I didn't know there was stuff. Oh, I didn't even know we could go in here. Can we? No. Oh. Juan Francisco.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I. Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure. Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now.
Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you.
Messages, please.
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thanks.
Alright, interview. I actually like the interviews. The interviews are pretty cool.
Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
Alright, let's go interview Juan. This case is kind of confusing. We got a car stolen. I don't know what relation this guy is with this Gabriel. No, not Gabriel. What was her? What was? I forget her name, and I really don't care. But no, I think they're dating.
Do we have a Juan Francisco Valdez in for questioning?
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's an interview, too. And get this, he's wearing gloves and doing his best not to touch anything. Can you beat that?
Sounds like we don't want to keep this guy waiting. It's this way.
About time. Are you the senior officer I requested?
I'm Detective Phelps, and this is Detective Bukowski.
Have you any idea how long I've been waiting to speak with you? I am needed back at the consulate, and you keep me here like a common criminal.
All right, friend. Let's take a deep breath and start all over again.
Mr. Valdez.
Consul General. I insist on my full title.
Where did you purchase the car?
My secretary and driver arranged the purchase. A disreputable place, Dewey Brothers by name. As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
Dewey Brothers. You think someone from the garage could have been involved in the theft?
It would not surprise me in the least.
Consul General, we have located your car. Can you tell us how it was stolen?
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, Your Worship.
You have a pretty good idea who stole the car, don't you, Consul General? Are you going to tell me, or do I shake it out of you?
There's no call for violence. I suspect a disgruntled boy from the car dealership.
You have a name for this kid?
Gabriel, like the archangel. I have no surname.
So tell us about this kid, Gabriel. You had a run-in with him?
Mecánico. A presumptuous young man who did not know his place. He presumed to ask me questions.
We do a lot of presuming here in the United States, Consul General. It comes with the turf.
Well, what questions did he ask you? What? Good God.
Had you met the kid before?
I have seen him when the car was previously serviced, but he was not impertinent enough to address me on that occasion.
I'll be talking to the gangster squad about you, Valdez. They're gonna love your diary. Let's nail this kid Delgado and wrap this thing up.
This makes no sense, dude. I love this game, but I feel like I'm asking him the right questions, but...
Finished with Valdez.
Thank God. I'll get rid of him in a couple of hours.
You're behind the wheel.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Why are we going here? We don't even know if that's where he is. Whatever. Oh, never mind. We can ask the girl, whatever her name is. Why'd you leave your door open? Alright.
I can tell you are lying. Your lips.
Can I talk to you?
Serving breakfast for two, Anna? You should have cleared up.
We really ought to take more time over the Packard, Phelps. Let's head back to the empty lot.
I didn't even know we could go back out here.
It looks like Valdez gets his wheel back.
Stolen licenses.
Diplomatic license plates.
Don't think this is any use to us.
Well, what is this? Nothing. Now we're gonna go back and talk to her.
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
3 nights? When did all this happen? Like yesterday? Oh!
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
He lives here, but he hasn't come home. I swear it.
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been back.
He was here last night. I have never seen him so angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. I love him.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
I don't... Yeah, I mean, I think she's telling the truth.
You want him home as much as we do, Anna. Tell us where we can find him.
You pretend to be concerned for me. But you would
What
take him
does this
straight from
game
here to
want
the cell.
me to do?
Gabriel wasn't at work. Where can we find him?
He said he would never go back. Gabriel is out driving around in his car.
Old Ford, what is this, witness? Where?
If you tell us where he is, I will try and bring him in. If we have to track him down ourselves, it could end very badly for him, Miss Rodriguez.
He is out with his chivatos, Julian and Enrique. They race on the corner of First and Santa Fe. I have pleaded with Gabriel to stop, but he would not listen.
We will put in a good word for you, Anna. As far as we're concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
Alright,
We know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get them off the streets.
You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cars?
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
Quick! They're getting away! Phelps,
All right, boys, we
1247.
won the race.
Requesting assistance at First and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Get out of the
Stay
way.
on Delgado. It's getting away.
Yo!
Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else. Kids used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a lens. The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, you're calling them over. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime.
Whoa!
Step on it, Phelps. Take him out.
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
That guy is definitely dead. Come on. He's right there. Don't say I lost him. He's right there.
You're gonna lose him.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
I'm trying.
Come on, you're getting creamed by a kid in a red Ford.
Right
Yes,
into his
a
wheel
red
arches.
Ford.
Come on.
That he's racing with. I'm pretty sure that just sums everything up.
God damn it, Cole, hold it steady.
Holy.
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for Grand Theft Auto. Fuck you, puto! You should speak to the maricon. Valdez, I showed him. Now who's the man? I should have burned his fucking car.
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
Alright. We got a lot of questions. Yeah. $30 for city damage. It is what it is. I got... Oh.
You have any plans for Weekend Liberty, Jack? My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
They're my sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before Liberty.
Good job, Kelso.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend. Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore is immaculate.
Weekend liberty canceled. 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso? Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
Holy Jesus.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
Hey, you think those Vice boys get any on the side?
Alright, chat. I'm gonna end the stream right here. I hope you guys enjoyed your first playthrough of LA Noire. If you did, you can like the stream. If you enjoy the channel, you can subscribe. Yeah, but part 2 of this series will be out soon, and I hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Welcome to a new series, LA Noire, and yeah, see you guys later. Stay frosty.